going on, guys? Welcome back to Built from the Bottom, and this video is going to be an update on the 2013 Jeep Wrangler that I bought from Lakeland that was wrecked. But before we get into going to the warehouse and showing you everything that's going on with that, I'm going to give you guys a quick little rundown on my recent 2014 Jeep Wrangler build. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm just going to tell you everything that kind of is done to it, and this is the last look of like the finished product of it because I didn't upload like anything of it completely finished. So it's a 2014 Jeep Wrangler. We have full body armor on it with a front grumper. Whole thing is steel on it. Everything is color matched. We have XRC fenders. We have the cladding here on the side. Everything is 3/8 inch cold rolled steel, and the stuff is beefy. It's pretty badass. Steel rear bumpers, which are really nice because you know, everything on it is just heavy metal. A lot of the stuff on these Wranglers, when you buy them stock, it's just, you know, that plastic on it. So we just beefed everything up and made it, you know, more off-road worthy. We have our spare tire delete on it, just running this bracket right here to hold your license plate. When you run those bigger tires and stuff on the back, it kind of blocks up a lot of your rear view. So we went with that instead of doing a spare tire on it. So this Jeep currently is riding on 5.5 inches of lift with a Fox 2.0 shock with reservoir, and you can see these are the updated shocks. They started making them this way in 2021, so that's how you can tell they're the newer one with the black reservoir, even though I'm pretty sure it's the like exact same shock. Everything underneath this Jeep is powder coated a candy red. It is a tri-coat powder where you make everything chrome and then you have a transparent red on top with a clear coat. Stuff looks absolutely sick, and I love it. It just goes with everything because we also have the red guts inside of this Jeep, and you can see everything in here is red interior, all diamond stitched. Came out really nice. And for the inside, only other thing that we have is a 10.2 inch tablet dash, and that just kind of brings a whole updated look to the whole interior of these things. We're running a 37 by 1350 fuel MT tire on a 22 by 12 ballistic wheel. It's a very subtle look for the Jeep, and it kind of puts the whole thing together and makes it just look, you know, less is sometimes more when you're doing a build like this. Other thing that we got going on with this is we have our cables, which are for knocking the branches away from smacking the windshield. Lastly, the Jeep is wrapped around 5% tint all the way around, and we have 20% on the windshield with a 5% brow. Motor-wise, the whole thing's stock. I really don't like putting exhaust on these V6s anyways because it sounds a little ricey, but that's kind of like the outcome of this Jeep right here. But let's get back to the warehouse. I'm gonna show you what's going on with this other build because I just kind of went crazy with doing a dramatic full off the frame build, and this is gonna be a little update on what's going on with it. And if in this next clip it sounds like we're in the rainforest, we kind of are because we're in Florida, and I'm sorry for like the bugs humming in the background. First time inside the Jeep 392. We're going to order a tour for the Jeep right now on the way back to film this, so this might make the cut. I don't know. Wait 1 sec. Slow down, bro. It's 40 here, man. Hey, if you're watching it, thanks for letting me drive. Hell yeah. All right, guys, we're back here. We got a little distracted driving that 392 for a little, I wouldn't even say it's a test ride. The sales guy that I like over there, he bought that and he said I could take it for a little rib. The thing was actually really badass. I ordered a brand new frame for this Jeep build. Actually, so let's just go to the thing of this Jeep build is turning into a way bigger build than I even expected to, because first off, I decided to go with, so after doing a little like cost breakdown on what it cost to repair this right here, I ended up going with buying a whole new tub for the Jeep, which is over there. And I went all the way to Indiana to go get that. We'll go show it. It's a completely mint tub. But this tub ended up having too many panels that are bent, and it just would never be completely back to OEM. Pretty much the whole dash is pushed this way, all the way from the driver's side. So it's just not gonna be true even if I put new frame rails and stuff in this section. So I'm just gonna end up pulling everything that I need off of this and then scrapping it once I get that tub painted white, and we'll be good to go with that. But this is just this. It's pretty much garbage now. I still got to pull like the harness off, the seat belts off, and whatnot to put on the new tub. So when I pulled off the tub with the forklift, I was like, we're going pretty like deep into this, like doing the whole tub off and stuff. So the frame wasn't completely perfect because first off, they cut this off right here when they bent it back, and then it's missing the center truss. And those are straight, but these mounts right here are a little, you know, messed up. And then this bucket is bent, and it's very hard to bend this bucket back. So I ended up going to the Jeep dealership that we were just at, and I ordered a whole new frame, brand new frame, 2022 frame for the JKs. And I got that for like $1,312, which is worth it to me. And I'm pretty much doing just a full off the frame build. We're gonna build the frame, put the fresh powder coated axles, fresh control arms, sway bars, everything underneath it, have a rolling chassis, and then we'll be able to mount up the new drivetrain. We don't know if it's gonna be a diesel, a Hemi, an LS. Yeah, just figured I'd show you guys this. I think this Jeep came from like the Midwest because it got that, like, you know, orange clay on the exhaust pipe. But that's just our gas tank. I'm gonna clean up all this stuff, make it look brand new before it goes on the new rolling chassis. We got our transfer case, our transmission. Just figured I'd show you guys that so you can see like what it looks like, because I think it's kind of cool. Before we go inside the warehouse, I'll just show you the new tub I got. This is out of a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. I got it from Baseline 4x4s all the way in Indiana. I had to drive up there to go get it. This tub is freaking mint. It's just like, it's like brand new. You see it's the actual OEM color. This is the same as my other Jeep, which kind of sucks. I couldn't find a white one. I really would have preferred to get a white one, but I'm happy with this. We're just I'm gonna prep it a little bit and then drop it off to go get painted tomorrow. So that'll get taken care of, and let's get inside the warehouse. This is just trying to show you guys everything that's going on with this build. It's quite a bit of work. Also, we got brand new OEM carpet because I don't like the aftermarket carpet, and this is just that I got from the same Baseline place when I was over there. It's just the OEM carpet. I hate the aftermarket stuff. It slides around on the floorboards. The dash was a little messed up when I pulled it out because this whole section was pushed in. It didn't damage any part of this actual like structure of the dash, but it did end up messing up some of the duct piping or ductwork stuff. This stuff right here is all cracked and banged up. All this is like cracked into pieces. So I also got a brand new heater core right here with the evaporator and everything. I need to mount that on the back of the dash. Jeep parts over there. It's just a whole bunch of parts and boxes. Quite a bit of stuff to remember. We got a OEM Sahara hardtop out of the 2017. Same paint coat as the white, so we don't have to deal again. This color matched. I got I think it's either a 40th or 50th anniversary hood in the white with the vents, and those are real vents, so it does give it airflow. I think that's super neat. What else do I got going on over here? I upgraded track bars. This is the springs for the lift kit. We are going to be doing 5 inches of lift on it. This is the new powder. This should match our wheels because we're running the monster wheels. They're going to be a 22x12 in the exact same candy red as this. So everything underneath this white Jeep's going to be red, and then we'll do like a red and black interior, or I really don't know exactly the color I'm going to pick for the interior, but it's going to be similar, diamond stitched. I went and powder coated these brackets for the sway bars. I didn't do it on that Jeep out there. It's just kind of something I forgot. You learn to do more stuff as you do a couple of these builds. Just a couple of other random parts here. More parts and boxes. I got everything I need for this Jeep. It's all at paint. It's going to look fairly similar to the one out there. But that's it. That's a little update on what's going on with this Jeep build.